Alright, what's up everybody? Season's over, season's done. We got through 13 weeks of it. Again, time flies. It feels just like yesterday. I was making my first video of the year. Just sitting in a bathtub, reading to you guys. Speaking of reading, let's go over some things real quick so I can get to some playoff talk. Alright, that's fun. Alright, high score of the week. The sneaky werewolf himself, Mr. Ken Adalizzi, with 142.7. You know what I should have done? I should have gone through every week and seen who had the highest score. Maybe I'll give somebody a trophy for like highest score the whole season. Like I'm gonna count the playoffs too for high scores. I think we'll do that. Yeah. All right. Low score of the week. Well, I got that one again. I think I'm gonna give myself another trophy for getting that more than anybody else too, because I've probably had that more than anybody else. Highest scoring player of the week. Ken had that one too. Kind of funny how the guy with the highest score of the week usually has the highest scoring player. Usually. It was Cam Newton. Put up a 38.3. Cam Newton went off. Not exactly in the way you think. Only had 204 passing yards and one passing touchdown, but he had 54 yards rushing. And anytime they got near the end zone, they just gave Cam Newton the ball. He had 3 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty awesome. I didn't write it down. I should have. But I know Cam Newton had a catch. They ran like a wildcat or something, and I think it was for like 27 yards, I want to say, something like that. Cam Newton had a catch, too, like a reception. Ain't crazy. Oh, there's another funny thing. Usually the guy with the biggest blowout of the week is also the guy who wins it, usually is going up against the guy with the lowest score of the week. And that was me with the lowest score. Beef beat me 115.9 to 73.9 for a 42-point difference. So he gets the trophy there. You know, I never put in the trophies for like the last couple weeks. I hate typing in the trophies. I don't like the menu system. I've been lazy. I've got it all written down from all my notes. I'm going to put them all in eventually, so don't worry if you haven't seen them. And hot bench of the week goes to Kenny. So Kenny was trying to get like all the trophies this week. He got 3 of them. He could have had the blue. I guess that's the most you can really get. I always forget. He had a 92.9 on the bench and 142.7 in his regular roster. It's a hell of a way to go into the playoffs. Hell of a way to go into the playoffs with that many points you guys throwing up. You never know. I wrote down here. I called Ken the sleepy sleeper. I think he might do well this week. We'll see. All right, so that's all the trophies. Got some other crap I wrote down here. Predictions. Beef wrote a big, long, lengthy post on the message board about everything he thought he was going to go on. I didn't respond to it because I figured I'm going to make a video anyway. Might as well just talk about it. All right, so the matchups basically that matter this week. Ken's playing Joe. Danny's playing Beef. Those are the 2 matchups. Steve and Rick are both on bye weeks. And in the loser bracket, going for the sweet loser money, is me versus Aaron and Mike versus Al. So, how about we start with the games that matter. The guys going for the big money. Kenny and Joe. I looked at their game. And I think that if Kenny's team even halfway puts up the points that he put up last week, he's got a good shot at it. Ken's got really good matchups. I would say, see, I'm not going to give anybody my vote of confidence. Last year, anybody got my vote of confidence went down the tubes. So I'm going to do this a different way. I'm going to say that if this game between Kenny and Joe, if this game was Vegas betting odds, I know Kenny will like this. Kenny would be the favorite and Joe would be the underdog to win the game. There you go. And between Danny and Beef, I'm going to think the same thing. That looking at the matchups, Danny has really good matchups. Beef has okay ones. I think the game is going to be close, but I think Danny should be the slight favorite in the Vegas betting odds over Beef. I don't think Beef should have that much. I think Beef's a slight underdog, small little underdog. But yeah, and I think Kenny, after putting up that big game, would be a big favorite over Joe. But you never know. Never know. All right, let's go loser bracket. Loser bracket means something these days. We lowered the acquisitions to 10, and everyone over 10 you got to pay $1. Well, I sat down. I counted out what everybody's got. It looks like, and so I'll have to do it again to make sure. Right now, it looks like there's $62 to whoever wins the loser bracket. Pretty sweet. Let's see. So Al's playing Mike, and Al's matchups make him the favorite, Mike the underdog by a ways. I'd say Al and Mike's game, looking at the matchups, very similar to Joe and Kenny's game, with Kenny and Al being the favorites and Mike and Joe being the underdogs. But hey, everybody loves an underdog, so you never know. And as for me and Aaron, well, looking at it, I think I might be the slight favorite in this one over Aaron. Aaron's still got that ace up his sleeve named Marion Foster who can throw up 40 points and just mess everything up. So I can't count that out. But I think I might be a slight favorite over Aaron here. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think, despite the fact that I couldn't win a game during the regular season, I might be able to take home some loser consolation money. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. Today's Saturday, so see how it goes down tomorrow. All the games are some Thursday games. Went down, so we'll see. There was some good points put up on that one by a couple guys. That's about all I got. So good luck to everybody. And yeah, I'm not giving. This is the last week of the trophies, so no more trophies. I don't give trophies for the playoffs because that's lame. But I'll try and make it next week. Short video, talk about maybe the next round of predictions. See how it all shakes out. See if I'm right. That's all that really matters, being right. All right, that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna go play Skyrim. I'll see you later.